Hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the Strain episode, By Any Means. I can't remember if I mentioned this last vlog, but I really fucking don't like this child actor. It's just really, every time he's in a scene and he speaks, I just want to hit him. I'm sorry, child actor, I'm sure you're very sweet in real life. I know the kid who played Jeffrey in Game of Thrones was actually very nice in real life. It's just his character was horrible. So I'm not suggesting punching you. I'm suggesting punching the character who is in real, and so you won't actually get hurt unless those idiots that confuse the actors for their characters the there's just too many good stories, and I'll take away from this review. But anyways, I just don't like him. It's just I can't pity this kid anymore. It's like you're complaining about your father, like I want to know what's going on. Blah, 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 tell me everything. Shut up. Yes, your father might not be the dad of the year, but he's trying to help the world. And he can do that a lot better without your whiny ass complaining every 5 fucking seconds. God, fuck. I just want him to die. And this is one of those shows where it could happen. I know, child actor, you'd be out of work, so I'm just... I should stop talking to the actors and vlogs that they'll never see. So stop doing that. Wow. Now, the one minion of the master said that the master will need to take a new host. And so, I know last vlog I was under confusion of what the hell was going on. And so, that was just the master game put into a different body. So that's going to happen again. Now I know, I think some people have said in the books it's such and such, and some people have said, oh, I think it most likely will be these people, one of these people, but I'm looking at this from the position of a writer, and not as a good, moral human being. That being said, I would love for Abraham to be the host of the Master, because he has had a great obsession with catching the vampire. And so it would be great of showing his hubris of, I can do this, you shouldn't doubt me, blah blah blah, and suddenly realize how far his obsession has gotten him. And Abraham has important information, but he is obsessive, which is bad. And so him being the new host for the Master could show that obsessions are a really good thing, kids. And plus, it would also mean one of the strong characters that I would sort of look to for information, for sort of guidance on how to defeat these things, is now a creature themselves. And this person who was there from the beginning of helping them fight is now someone they have to kill. It'd be very good for Abraham's own story, as well as tension and drama for the audience and characters themselves. I think this really shows in Rare, because I'm like, this would be good for the story. Fuck happiness. And when I was mentioning F, the kid's father not being Dad of the Year, the experiments they're doing to save humanity is at a great cost. Because what ends up happening is that it's a form of torture. It's like, okay, I'm not going to tell you until you can't exactly go away. And then they make sure that the people can't kill themselves, so they'll slowly turn into vampires. And I mean, one shot, right before commercial break was, you are really supposed to empathize with these people. You're supposed to feel their pain about how maybe this is for the greater good, but it's at horrific cost, maybe at the cost of their own souls. So yeah, it's like, yes, this definitely works, but at what cost? Yeah. And my final thoughts on the Strain episode, by any means. Fuck. That experiment was hard, but Vet, or why do I keep on wanting to say Fett, like Boba Fett, and Dutch are going out to, kill not walkers, wrong show, kill vampires. You can see what show I'm waiting to return this fall. But they're going out to, kill, and afterwards they swim around in the pool. And Fed's like, yeah, I can't swim. And it leads to sex. It's adorable. It's an adorable little character bonding moment. We get more of Abraham's backstory. And again, with the obsession thing, he's like, yeah, I'm using them as much as they're using me, it's fine. It's like, okay, Abraham, you really shouldn't do this shit. And we finally get to see how Abraham gets the sword. And we also, is it Eldritch? Eldritch is the German guy with the company. So yeah. Get to see more of that. And if you do want to ask me or comment about anything of the Strain episode by any means, please do so down below. I'd love to start a conversation with you. And I have been Jashikins owner at jashikins.blogspot.com. And if you go to my blog, you can see wonderful vlog reviews like these. And you can also see such things as I finally got the following season 3 review out, and also my weekly update post is out, and if you go to that post, you can see if you still have time to send in a question or two for the Friday Q&A that I haven't ever done, because I haven't even gotten one question for it yet. So still, like, now I put there, like, maybe they'll pay attention, maybe they won't, meh. And if you go to my blog on the sidebar thingy, or where else I am on the web, you can go there and say hi. And just realized something, never mind. The dragon has finally been named by Jockerly77, who has a YouTube channel and is very actually insightful, and doesn't like to say things without actually finding out facts first, which is very good when you're some sort of social media person, because it's like, you don't need to be the problem how rumors are spread, you just don't. And if you want to get to his YouTube channel, below the dragon is, you click on his username, and ta-da, named by Jockerly77. You click on Jockerly77 and you can go see awesomeness. And if you watch this vlog, if you've watched other vlogs, if you've watched my podcast, kept up with the Eternal Heart, which I have not updated in forever because I've been working on a shitload of stuff. Do a little rotation. It hasn't gotten back to that yet. But, if you've been a fan for a while, there are ways you can donate and help support me. There's PayPal donate link, there's a Cafe Press link, and I'm even taking writing commissions now. So if you wanted like a strange fanfic, there are even though this is only 2 seasons, there's so many ways that would you like to see an alternate version of some events? Like, what if Abraham died in the fight with the Master at the end of the first season, and then the group had to carry on? You can go. I take commissions on my Fiverr account, and if you want to get to it, if you want to reach it, on my blog, you click on the link Writing Shop. If you are watching this on the YouTubes, in the description is a link to my Fiverr account, and so just request a strain fanfic or an original story or whatever. And until next video, goodbye.